Hey, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. This is a brother to mine from GMS Toronto. I'm on my break right now, so I'm, trying to do a quick video before I go back. What I want to get into, man, is the inner cities that you see just rolling in the spirit. The Lord is destroying this place from within. We're over here in Toronto, and everywhere that you look, it's filled with crackheads, man. And the area where Jake is, where they, usually demonize and say, this is a bad area, this is not where you should be living, including my area. You don't see no crackheads. All you see is families, right? They might be low-income families, but families are being raised there, right? You don't see degeneracy, man. You don't see crackheads. You don't see people that are strung out. You know why? Because they're in the inner cities, man. There's nothing going on where we live in that sense. So they're pretty much where the brothers used to do camp, a couple of years ago, where we started. If you go back to the old videos, they're still there. That whole area is infested, man. We used to be, our backs used to be turned, okay, our face used to be turned. The camera used to be facing the back, right? Facing us, so it's the back of the camera. What we were looking at behind us were people getting high, people strung out, crackheads fighting. And this was supposed to be the downtown of Toronto. Okay, this was where the big mall is, right? Right next to them, right where we were standing was right behind the big mall, Eaton Center. Right? Not even behind, we're just right next to it. We were like pretty much, at the back of it. And what we usually, what we were seeing while prophesying were just crackheads. So the thing is, I went back down there in the, the lockdown, because I had a, delivery job. Went to go do a delivery down there, and I didn't expect that at all, man. When I looked, it's like it was a different place. It wasn't just, it was crackheads all over the place, man. You have police all over the place, crackheads all over the place, because it was a place where they were giving out needles, giving out free drugs to enabling these people. Right? So I was just talking to a friend, and she's telling me, oh, this area that you're working in right now is very nice. I'm like, no, it's not. It's all a matter of degeneracy out here, man. So she's like, oh, I'm disappointed. There's no need to be disappointed, man. Babylon is fallen, man. Right? Because, she's a woman, she's from another country, and the city is what, when you go back to the word metropolis, it's for the woman. It's for the woman. So they're disappointed because they're of this world. Okay? Just like Lot's wife, they're of this world. They don't want to see this place go down. Not Lot. Yeah, Lot's wife also, Job's wife, remember Job's wife, remember Lot's wife. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with two brothers. So Luke 17, because you can't be, the woman mind is always going to be in what's trending, right? Even if this place is going down with all the crackheads, they still want to hold on to it, man. Right? So this is Luke 17 and 32. It says here, remember Lot's wife. What did she do? She wanted to take Sodom with her, man. She wanted to take Sodom with her. She saw the abominations. She saw all the filth. She heard all of the filthy conversation. But when it was time for that place to go down, guess what? All her goodies were about to be expired, man. All her money that Lot was, Lot was Abraham's nephew, so he had his portion that Abraham gave him. So Lot was a multi-millionaire, man, so to speak. Multi-millionaire, probably a billionaire, and he had to run and leave all these things behind and not look back, right? One can say she looked back spiritually in her mind and physically, but you looking back physically also means you looking back spiritually, because that was the action, right? That's where her heart was, in Sodom and Gomorrah and the other 5 cities, man. And Ada, there was a city called Ada, right? That's where her mind was, because it was a metropolis. Lot was in a city, so the city is always for the woman, right? The city is always for the woman, and we're the ones, we usually come to the city to get women. That's why they build these cities with all these damn bright lights, so that women can, flock around it, so men can come around and spend money, right? So the scripture tells you, remember Lot's wife, man. Don't follow after the woman, because what's about to happen right now is this place is about to be overthrown. Esau's about to just take away everything from all these people, right? And especially these women. They're going to do anything to keep it. So if it's the jab, they're going to take the jab. How many women do you know that doesn't have the jab? I know right now, I only know 3 women that doesn't have the jab. Every woman that I talk to, because they're in these so-called prestigious jobs, and these jobs didn't even pressure these women yet. They ran and took it. Why? Because they want to travel, not because of their health, not because of health, and they're scared they're gonna die, but because they want to travel, right? Petty shit, man. The Lord made the woman mind simple, man, right? So all of them have the spirit of Lot's wife on them, right? So these are prime examples, man. So this is the reason why the scripture says, remember Lot's wife, because her mind was all wrapped up into the world, right? This is a worldly place. So the woman's mind is on simplicity, right? It's on getting what she can get, flaunting, right? That's what their mind is on. And if your mind is on that shit, man, this world will destroy you, man. This is not our rest, and we're about to see this place come to an end, and we're happy about it, man. So that's all I want to say. Remember Lot's wife. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and the truth. Shalom.